Hello everybody, haven't seen us in a while.
Welcome back. It's been part 3.
Hell yeah, okay, and if you notice, something's a little different around here. Can you take a guess? Our little sister is joining us for the video. Faye's gonna be joining us for this one.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a game.
What? Really?
So what's gonna happen is we came up with 6 total. We wrote descriptions of anime. They're either real or fake. So Faith is gonna have to guess if it's real or fake by our description. We pick shows that she hasn't seen, obviously. And that's the game. You've probably seen a bunch of other people play it. Mm-hmm. And if she wins, we have a nice reward for her, and she gets to do our outro. But if she loses, we have a punishment. So,
what could it be?
With that being said, I don't think it needs any further explanation. Would you like to start? I'm talking to you. Okay, so a boy is living his daily life when something odd happens. He meets a girl that rides a motorcycle. The girl pulls out a guitar and hits the boy on the forehead. A monster then comes out of the boy's forehead, and the two must defeat it. Later in the show, the boy obtains a maid that is a robot with a TV for a head. Real or fake?
I think that it's fake.
Why do you think that?
Because usually in anime shows, spirits don't come out of their heads.
Normally you'd think so, but in this situation you're wrong. Faith, welcome to Fully Cooley.
It sounds like a boring show.
Oh, it's the furthest thing from boring, I can assure you. It is very strange. So, congratulations, you got your first one wrong. Alright, so for my first one. A girl from another planet falls down to Earth in a metallic egg capsule and crashes into a rich gangster's living room. She accidentally destroys everything in his apartment with her powers. He then decides to pretend she is his daughter and take care of her.
True.
Why do you think it's true?
Because it seems like a thing that would happen in an anime show.
Katina Matsuri! Yay!
Are you ready, Faith?
Yes.
Big buff guys fight other people, but instead of using their fists, they use invisible soul creatures. Real or fake?
Fake.
Why do you think that?
Because, I don't know, I just think it's fake.
It's wrong. This would be JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Of course.
You know about the JoJo, right? Faith, how much do we love JoJo?
You love it very much.
Correct.
Okay, good. A soccer team heads off for a big tournament. At the tournament, they meet a girl. Each member of the team falls in love with this particular girl, but only one can have her. She then decides the only solution is to put each player into a ring. Last man standing gets the girl.
It's true.
It's true?
Wait. Let's just say it's real.
You think it's real? Okay. It's not. That would be a stupid fucking anime if it was.
Stupid? You put a bunch of guys in a ring and make them fight to the death.
It's basically Fortnite.
Trying to get that
soccer Fortnite. You heard it here first.
Victory Royale.
A drunk lady walking home at night strays into the forest and meets a wounded dragon. She then helps the dragon and gives it alcohol. Grateful, the dragon transforms into a cute girl and decides to become the lady's housemaid and falls in love with her.
Fake.
Why do you think it's fake?
I don't ever see dragons in anime that much.
Thank you, Kyoto Animation. It's real.
A boy travels through time to meet a girl he saw in his dreams, only to discover she's a time traveler as well and will never be able to meet. Real or fake?
That's real. Wait.
Wait. I mean,
No.
That's basically the plot of Kimi no Na wa.
Yeah, that's like.
Looks like we've got a Mataku Shinkai prodigy in the room.
I should get 2 extra points.
Well, let's not be hasty.
I guess it's real. My bad. So, I dropped the cap and I went to snap it on. Once upon a time, there was a big skeleton man that can use magic. The big skeleton buys a red-haired girl as a slave. Instead of using her as a slave, he raises her to be a mage instead. Over time, the two fall in love.
I say it's real because every show in anime is bizarre.
All of our descriptions are bizarre, so they're all real. But you're right.
Yeah, that was the ancient Magus Bride.
A guy gets transported to another world and becomes a tree in a forest. He makes friends with...
Oh god. He makes friends with all the other trees. I can't read it, I'm laughing. He makes friends... You want me to read it for you? Okay, it's not funny. It's not funny. He makes friends with all the other trees. Stop laughing. Okay, he makes friends with all the other trees, and they live together in a healthy... I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not that funny.
And they live happily together in a healthy ecosystem.
Until a storm blows through and brings... What's so funny about trees?
I don't know. Until a storm blows through and brings 100 of the finest lumberjacks with it. Battle ensues to defend the forest to protect their simple life. Good thing the trees have the squirrels on their side.
Fake.
Okay. Alright. That took a little longer than needed. Whoa. A girl receives half a scissor blade from her father who died, and a piece of clothing to fight against a woman who's trying to release a clothes army.
I don't ever see that happening into an anime show, so I say it's fake.
You say it's fake? Is that your final answer?
Real is my final
Are
answer.
you sure?
Yes.
Alright, it's real.
Yes. It's something bizarre, I'm telling you. Every show in anime is bizarre.
Why'd you say mine was fake?
Yeah.
Because trees, fighting with trees,
there's
and
no
they had
trees in
squirrels.
anime.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's trees.
Bizarre. Hit me up for part 9 of JoJo.
A sailor takes off on a big journey. Over his long journey, he is eaten by a big talking fish. After he is eaten, he cannot find a way out. He decides to live his life in the fish's stomach. Over time, the fish and the man become best friends.
I feel like that would be happening into an anime show, but it could be fake. Real. That's my final answer.
I wish it were real. It's not. It's fake.
Half of that is the plot for Pinocchio or Geppetto.
I was thinking the same thing.
Here.
A girl creates an imaginary friend. As she goes through life, the imaginary friend constantly pranks the people around her. She then gets a reputation for being bad luck and receives the nickname Wacky Witch. In order to remove this curse, she must travel to other realms to find... I need to stop, dude. What's wrong with me? I think I ate something weird. A fucking pot cookie? So in order to remove this curse, she must travel to other realms and find other imaginary friends that can kill her imaginary friend. This won't be such a simple task, with a certain someone always lurking beside her.
Now this one's hard. I think it is real because it's bizarre.
If you could not give the same answer to every...
Because I can't understand all of these.
Just say why you think it's real. Don't say
Okay.
bizarre for the rest of the video.
Okay.
Unless you're talking about JoJo.
I think there could be a plot twist at the end, which would make an anime show that would really happen. So that's what I was thinking in my head.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
It's not real.
A girl is transported into a universe where she's forced to be the main character of an anime that has colored hair and has to help everyone she sees when she doesn't want to.
Real.
It's not. After after people die, they are transported to a bar. At this bar, the people must play games to decide whether they are worthy of heaven or unworthy, leading them to hell.
Real.
You think it's real? Okay.
Yeah.
It is real.
Yay!
It is Death Parade.
Oh, I heard of that one.
And Faith, where do you watch all of your anime at?
Kiss anime.
Crunchyroll.com /BroTalku.
Just kidding, I wish.
That scared the shit out of me. I think this are key.
A girl gets hit by a truck and dies. She then wakes up in a house as a zombie with a bunch of other girls that also died and became zombies. They then decide to form a singing group together to increase the tourism in their city. They were brought back to life by the owner of the house, who becomes their manager.
Fake.
It is real.
Zombieland Saga. A show called Goblin Slayer. A man called Goblin Slayer slays goblins.
Fake. Wait, no. You would think I would say that was fake,
But it was me.
But it was me.
but it's real. So my final answer, it's fake. Wait, no, it's real.
Pick one.
Real.
You're right.
You are correct. It's a normal Thanksgiving. When a particular turkey finds a magic stone, this stone lets every turkey communicate with each other with their own language. The turkeys then team up to take revenge on mankind and bring Thanksgiving to an end.
So the show's about.
Turkey's taking revenge on Thanksgiving.
It is fake.
Fake.
Yes.
You're right.
Actually, it was real. It was the plot to Freebird. Actually, no. It
But
was
it's
the plot
not-
of that turkey movie. Freebird, you fucking retard.
I thought it was.
But it's not an anime, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, it's the greatest anime there is. Rated
It's-
above
it's-
straight,
It's a movie, Jaden.
rated above Kimi no Na wa.
Okay. A guy goes to high school and can't find a club to join. These other dudes come up to him and ask him to join their band in their club. He decides to join, but he can't play an instrument. He learns how to play the triangle. They then go on to win the national championship in the band royale, and he gets awarded a magic lamp for being the best triangle player in the country.
This is like the same thing.
I'm not talking about K-On! I'll just
Okay.
say that. This isn't K-On!
Okay. I think this one is fake.
You think it's fake?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, you're right.
Actually, the correct answer was Kumiko is a trap and it's sad euphonium. A man who's a god has a son who's also a god, and their mission is to spread their ashes in the highest peak in all the realms, the Giant's Mountain.
Well, this actually happened in real life, but I think it's true.
You think it's an actual anime? Mm-hmm. You were right, though. It is in the Greek mythology because it is the plot of God of War.
Very good, God of War. Very cool.
Thank you, God.
So, let's give a drum roll for the results. With 18, Faith needed 9, right? The results are in. Drum roll. Out of 18 questions, needing 9 to win, Faith has resulted with 9. Congratulations.
Welcome to our channel. You got exactly 50-50 on a 50-50 game.
Wow.
Impressive. We're gonna give you the win.
Alright. And you know,
Victory Royale.
and you know what that means. All wins come with a prize. We got you a big bag of candy.
Yay!
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
So,
If she would have lost, it would have been Wasabi.
so make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to Brotaku because they're amazing.
Well said.
And make sure you hit the bell because that's very important.
So close. Hope you enjoy having faith on. Yep, it's been
We'll
fun.
see you next time.
Bye.